Does investing in XRP offer greater promise and potential than equities in Apple, Netflix, Amazon, and Apple? By the way, with SEC Chair Gary Gensler and Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse scheduled as keynote speakers, the crypto world is anticipating a fascinating DC FinTech week. We'll also be examining the potential harm that Ripple's IPO could do to XRP. And last, given that XRP investors did not suffer losses, is the SEC legally entitled to demand $770 million from Ripple? Follow me through to the conclusion to learn more. Check out this new video right now if you think this sounds like something you'd be interested in. Greetings to all, and welcome to our channel where we discuss the most recent developments regarding XRP and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. If you are watching one of our films for the first time, we would be happy to extend a special greeting to you. To ensure you never miss another film, we cordially ask you to press the notification bell. We are announcing that 200 XRP will be given away on this channel. Simply like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with the hashtag XRP to be eligible to participate. The winner will be revealed on November 15th. Mekris specifically contended that XRP offers a wider range of potential investments than the stocks of the FAA energy businesses. Renowned stock investor Brian Feroldi's piece served as the foundation for his viewpoint. Feroldi noted in a recent tweet that those who enter the stock market later than others still have a good chance of making significant gains as long as they take the first step. He gave instances of profitable investments. 5 years after significant turning points in their evolution, Apple, Amazon, and Netflix were created. He said, "If you bought Apple 5 years after the iPhone launch, you made a ton of money," about each of the mentioned tech companies. 5 years after AWS went live, you made a ton of money if you bought Amazon. If you made a ton of money purchasing Netflix 5 years after it began to stream. As a conclusion to the tweet, Feroldi said that it might not be as horrible as most people think to be late to the party. Being late does not mean you have to lose big, the stock investor added. Mentioned. Notably, crypto writer Passos Mekris welcomed Feroldi's viewpoint and pointed out that the cryptosphere offers these kinds of prospects. Mekris emphasized that despite its enormous potential and abundance of innovation, the crypto industry offers chances for those who join late. Crypto is similar, but it has a lot more potential and opportunities. So much creativity, so many wonderful projects. Mekris said. In the meantime, he specifically mentioned that top-tier Layer 1 crypto projects include Avalanche and XRP. The cryptocurrency author claims that AVAX and XRP are comparable to well-known cryptocurrency assets. In the end, Mekris' remarks highlight his conviction in cryptocurrency's enormous development potential. These opinions go against the conventional wisdom that says joining the market later reduces your chances of making significant profits. To be the first to know about new updates, remember to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. Regarding the most recent events concerning XRP. Given the lineup of speakers, members of the cryptocurrency community are expecting a thrilling DC FinTech week this year. Given its lineup of speakers, the Bitcoin industry expects this year's DC FinTech week to be an intriguing event. Interestingly, Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, and Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, are named as the event's headlining speakers. The announcement was made public by the Bank for International Settlements yesterday. The BIS said in a tweet yesterday that it will co-host the 2023 DC FinTech Week, an event centered around fintech that takes place from November 6 to 9, 2023. Crypto fans were particularly interested in Garlinghouse and Gensler's names on the list of featured speakers. Many ex-users have responded to this development by speculating that the two would eventually run into each other during the event. Because of the partnership between Garlinghouse and Gensler, the cryptocurrency community anticipates that this year's FinTech Week will be unforgettable. It is important to note that the SEC and Ripple Labs are presently involved in a legal dispute. The SEC accused Ripple and two of its executives, Chris Larsen and Garlinghouse, of breaking federal securities rules in December 2020 when they sold XRP, an asset they had classified as an unregistered security, Even while Gensler was not the SEC's director at the time the Ripple lawsuit was brought, he appeared eager to use the blockchain startup as an example. The SEC has not yet made any indications regarding a settlement, even though Ripple has expressed its willingness to reach one. This year saw several noteworthy developments in the litigation, which has been ongoing for almost 3 years. The court rendered the much-awaited summary judgment ruling, as was previously reported, giving Ripple a partial win. In addition, the SEC withdrew the action against the executives of Ripple without prejudice, led by Gensler. Will garlinghouse therefore object to SEC regulations? Attempt 2. It's important to note that the SEC has been under fire from garlinghouse and other Ripple executives for failing to establish clear regulations for the sector. Jay Clayton, the former chair of the SEC, came under fire from garlinghouse last week for his contradictory remarks regarding the agency's present regulatory strategy. As the keynote speakers, garlinghouse and Gensler are anticipated to discuss their worries on the lack of clear regulations for the cryptocurrency business by U.S. regulators. The CEO of Ripple may also address the ongoing SEC litigation, particularly in light of the company's recent legal triumph over the agency. Amid predictions that Ripple may conduct an initial public offering, IPO, worries have surfaced that XRP may suffer greatly as a result of Ripple's IPO. Furthermore, worries have surfaced that Ripple's initial public offering, IPO, could spell disaster for XRP, despite predictions that the company may go public. Prominent crypto author and XRP community member Panos Mekras has refuted these rumors in the interim. Mekras' response to the issue is based on a screen grab that cryptocurrency influencer Mason Versluis posted on the X network. A cryptocurrency enthusiast specifically stated in the screenshot that the IPO for Ripple will be the death of XRP. The commentator went into more detail about their viewpoint. They believed that the press that followed such a spectacular occasion would allow the Ripple IPO to be a means of driving up the price of XRP. But the commenter also added a doubtful statement, saying, "You think Ripple dumps and manipulates XRP now. People don't know what will happen. Simply wait." Versluis agreed with the viewpoint by posting the message on X concurrently. He did, however, agree that XRP's acceptance would be aided and encouraged by Ripple's initial public offering, IPO. But he went on, "But I see the other side as well. We will find out." Author of Understanding the Crypto Economy, Panos Mekras, entered the discussion with a daring point of view. There wouldn't be a other side to Ripple's IPO on XRP, he declared. Mekras specifically refuted the death of XRP's view and described the broader implications of Ripple's public offering for XRP. He claims that Ripple's move to go public will increase brand recognition and public knowledge of its cryptocurrency products. Furthermore, as the digital asset is essential to several of Ripple's offerings, the crypto blogger emphasized that XRP would naturally benefit from this greater exposure. Furthermore, he restated that Ripple is just one of several organizations using XRP. XRP is a universal digital asset with multiple use cases and unlimited potential, the speaker declared. We recently revealed several indicators that point to Ripple possibly being quietly getting ready for an IPO in the upcoming months. It contains the hiring practices of the business for positions that are essential to a profitable initial public offering. Notably, analysts have suggested that Ripple would be valued at over $100 billion in the event of an IPO, which might cause XRP to trade at a double-digit valuation. It's unclear how XRP's public status will affect Ripple in the end. Now for our day's primary focus. If XRP investors did not suffer losses, does the SEC have the right to demand $770 million from Ripple? Is it legal for the SEC to demand $770 million from Ripple if investors in XRP did not suffer losses? Please remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more about the most recent developments around XRP. Prominent cryptocurrency analyst Wasim Mobarak has ventured some audacious conjecture concerning the impending legal dispute between the SEC and Ripple. The SEC faced a significant setback in its legal battle against Aaron Govel earlier this week. The SEC accused Govel of running a fraudulent securities scam through Cemtrex in 2021. The SEC's move for extra disgorgement was approved by a district court, even though Govel consented to repay the fraud's gains. The case was recently remanded by the Second Circuit, which dismissed the district court's decision and directed the lower court to investigate whether Cemtrex's investors had incurred financial damages. Stuart Alderodi, CLO of Ripple, commented on the ruling and said that the Second Circuit had determined in the Govel case that the securities. A regulator must first provide proof that investors incurred financial loss before requesting a severe disgorgement. The SEC is currently on a losing run, he pointed out, having lost earlier in the week. Notably, the Fifth Circuit ruled that the Administrative Procedure Act was broken by the SEC's arbitrary and capricious actions. In response, Mobarak stated that the SEC was unable to penalize Ripple's $770 million for violating the company's XRP institutional sales policy, if investors suffered no damage. According to Mobarak, it is obvious that the Commission is unable to penalize Ripple by trying to impose significant fines. It is important to note that the Ripple lawsuit's punishment phase is about to start. In this phase, the fine that Ripple will have to pay for selling institutional clients $770 million worth of XRP in violation of securities law will be ascertained. The SEC could ask for the full $770 million in question as a fine during the briefing. Leading legal experts, such as lawyer John Deaton, think Ripple may significantly lower the fine by having its on-demand liquidity sales and reasonable business expenditures excluded. The court gave the parties until November 9th last month to submit a briefing proposal for the penalty stage. The SEC and Ripple will jointly ask the court to set a date for the remedy stage briefing if they are unable to reach an agreement on a briefing schedule. Verify that you enjoy the video and don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. You can also aid in enlightening others, similar to sharing this video with as many people as you can has enlightened you. Let's spread this news far and wide, people. If you truly love cryptocurrencies, make sure to read all of our stuff. We'll talk about the most recent developments that affect our community as a whole tomorrow.